Promoting your business via social media is a great way to get the word out about your brand. But in a world where basically every market is saturated, you may be wondering, how can I get my content to stand out on social media? Optimizing your content using SEO strategies can help boost your brand's visibility and bring you closer to your ideal audience. Hello Metricoolers, my name is Aniston and I am back with another video about what's going on in the social media and marketing world. Today I am back with a topic that we've actually already covered on our channel, so if you haven't viewed part 1, make sure to watch it here. As the internet has grown tremendously, so have algorithms, and algorithms now appear on many social media platforms, including Instagram. Algorithms are now really good at creating personalized content per user to show them content that they are most likely to engage with. So if you are looking to leverage your Instagram account and find more of your ideal customers and clients, here are 5 more tips to boost your Instagram account using SEO. Last video, we touched on keyword research, and since part 1 was the introduction video, we're gonna go a little bit deeper in this video and dive into some more advanced SEO strategies for Instagram. So with that, tip number 1 is to find both primary and secondary keywords for your content. Now, it can be difficult to think of which content you want to make without a clear objective. So when conducting keyword research, finalizing and choosing one primary keyword will help you and guide you to create content. Plus, when you're conducting this keyword research, view the related keywords and their volumes, their competition, because you can utilize these and sprinkle these into your content to have both primary and secondary keywords that work and mesh well together. I know that in part 1, we already mentioned conducting keyword research. So if you're looking for some tools to use, my personal favorites are keywordtool.io, SEMrush, and Answer the Public. So once you find your primary keyword and any secondary keywords to follow, then you can create content specifically around this, include these keywords in your content, in text, in hashtags. You can really utilize this in any part of the content creation. This can also help organize your content, because if people are searching for specific questions or specific keywords, then they can see you created content around this and, find other content related. Plus, this can help you rank content that isn't as saturated. So for example, if you have keywords that are long tail keywords, which I'll get into in a minute, then you can rank higher for those articles or content because it's a little bit more niched down. So going on to number 2, I almost gave it away, but using long tail keywords. So these long tail keywords are longer phrases that have a more specific search intent. So for example, say someone is searching how to create a content plan, then this would be a long tail keyword because it's not just 1 or 2 keywords. That makes sense. So as a brand, by implementing these long tail keywords, you can target more of your niche audience. Plus, odds are you are more likely to convert these viewers into customers, since it's most likely going to be content they're interested in. So as you continue to find more of your ideal audience and gain visibility with those interested in your brand, then your community will be essential for growth and loyalty. So it's important to nurture these relationships and continuing to make valuable content for your audience. So going off staying engaged with your audience, tip number 3 is to post content at optimal times. This means that your content is going out when more of your followers are likely to be active. This will also increase the chances that they engage with your content. And if content is well received by an audience, then it will be prioritized in the algorithm and ranked higher. Plus, by consistently posting at these optimal times, your audience can continue to engage and learn more about your brand. So how can you find the best times to post? Thanks to our lovely best times feature here at Metricool, you can actually see an exact percentage of when your followers are more likely to be active. Simply head to Metricool's planner and then to the calendar. Here, you will see different shades of color. So the darker the shade, the better the time to post, and the lighter the shade, the worst time to post. And Instagram's color in our calendar is pink because... But in reality, this tool is extremely useful because you don't have to do any outside calculations or research to find this out. Now, last video, we touched on viewing your content's analytics to see which posts have performed the best. So tip number 4 is to analyze your top performing posts and then optimize these for repurposing. Analyze your data over the last 3 to 6 months and see which content has performed the best. So which posts have the highest impressions, reach, saves, shares, likes, comments, etc. Then you can conduct further keyword research for these topics to create content that goes a little bit deeper into the search intent of the user. So you could answer users' questions, you can provide more resources, you can do a more in-depth explanation, whatever is going to provide more context for what they want to find or what solution that they want for their issue. You can view your top performing posts on Instagram from Metricool, and with our free plan, you can view up to 3 months back of historical data. So you can see your top performing posts, take these and optimize them. And with our premium accounts, you can go up to unlimited data. So this will help you see what content has ranked best in the past year, 2 years, etc. Again, without having to manually surf between platforms and tools, you have all of the analytics in one place. Speaking of best performing content, was any of this content reels? For our 5th and final tip, we encourage you to optimize reels for SEO. In our 2023 social media network study, which you can read the full study here, we found that brands posted 600% more reels on Instagram. Okay, think about that. 600% more. That's crazy. We know that Reels are the star content format on the network and the format that generates the highest reach. Reach, of course, is important in terms of SEO because the more users your content reaches, the better. Create quality Reels that are shareable, savable, and valuable for users. And make sure to avoid posting any Reels with a watermark on it because Instagram favors native content. If you want more tips on creating Reels, make sure to watch this video. Well, Metricooler, that is part 2 of our SEO tips for Instagram. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. As always, feel free to leave any comments. We appreciate your feedback and that you're here to nerd out with us on these topics. We'll see you next time, Metricoolers.